And we're recording.
Right now, we're playing F Zero. This is for you, Megalon72. This is your request to play F Zero.
Yeah, I remember playing this game and when I was long back when it first came out. I remember it used to be a really popular game. I remember everybody come to my dorm room and want to play this stupid thing.
So your room will be full of people just sitting there
Oh
watching you
yeah,
play it.
we get 3 or 4 people that come and everybody would want to play it.
So I'm playing it right now.
Yep.
I played this earlier to test it out. Should have gone on that thing because that boosted my power, I think.
Yeah,
It's hard to control.
yeah, it is. If you let off the gas when you turn the corners, or if you start to go out of control, you let off the gas for a second and then hit it, and you gain control back. But you have to keep doing that through the whole stupid race.
I think it was Megalon who requested this. It was either Megalon or it was Ernest. I don't remember. I believe it was Megalon who requested this, so.
But yeah, you have that power bar, so you're gonna slowly run out of your power, and every time you like hit the sides like that, you lose power. And I'm not sure if that is associated with just blowing up, or if it also is associated with your speed. Yeah, the only way you can die in this game and still have power is by jumping off the track, as far as I
That
know.
looks funny. It's just, it's on fire and everyone's just driving away. And it's
Yeah.
just, you lost.
Too bad. You suck.
Try again. Oh, I just finished watching the rest of Beavis and Butthead last night. I forgot to bring those over.
Oh. It ain't no big deal. I don't hardly ever watch them anyway. But
Come over and probably trade him in for Andy Milonakis. Oh God.
yeah, it's kind of funny how back in the day how popular this was, but then when you play it now, you after you've played all the other games, you're like, oh my word, this game just is kind of boring and sucks.
It doesn't mess with
And
my eyes like Mario Kart. Super
yeah,
Mario Kart does.
it's pretty straightforward until you get into the later tracks, and then it gets really hard. This is like this track's like considered super simple compared to the other ones.
But this doesn't mess with my eyes like something like Doom or Wolfenstein or Super Noah's Ark 3D would do
Well,
to my eyes.
yeah, a lot of them when you're playing them too, when they try and just depending on how the program was run, when it upscales, especially to a big TV like this, then you get all kinds of artifacts and stuff like that on some of them. And then like this one, it actually looks pretty good compared to some of the other ones we played. Doom looked horrible.
It was hard. I couldn't even see where I was going. Same with Super Noah's Ark 3D.
Yeah, that one.
Those games are hard to look at on TV like this, or hard to look at in general.
Yeah.
Because they just really mess with your eyes.
Yes, and anybody that doesn't know, Noah's Ark was basically
Oh, okay. Watch
Yeah.
AVGN's Bible Games episodes.
yeah, it was basically a rip-off. I don't remember if it was
No.
Wolfenstein.
No, the guys who created Wolfenstein gave the company that made Super Noah's Ark the rights to the game Wolfenstein, so
Right.
they could reprogram it to make it Super Noah's Ark.
Yeah, so
Because
basically.
Nintendo didn't want to put blood in their Wolfenstein game, so they got mad at Nintendo and decided to give Wisdom Tree the rights for the game.
Yeah, so basically you run around with if I'm thinking of the right one, you run around with a slingshot and you shoot goats or something
yeah, you
like
shoot
that.
food and make it fall asleep so you can get into the Ark or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the object of the game is.
That's weird, that's for sure. I mean, it's not as weird as that Bible buffet. Oh my god, that game was just weird.
Yeah.
Or that Pikachu game for the NES.
Yeah, that one
It's like,
looked terrible.
it's supposed to be.
But yeah, nowadays, if you gave someone even, like, I don't really like Mario Kart that much, but if you gave someone Mario Kart and they played that for a little bit, and then you gave them this and they played this, they'd be like, what is this crap? They don't even know how popular it used to be, the Mario Kart of its day. I don't know, maybe there was a Mario Kart out already when this came out.
Oh, there was Super Mario Kart, I think it's what's
Was
called.
there?
It's for Super. Yeah, it was the same system, and
That just tells you how much I like Mario Kart. I played it one time on the Nintendo 64, and I sucked at it so bad. It was me and 3 other people. I was like, screw this game sucks.
that one guy just got ahead of me. If you look at the back of it, I don't know why. Maybe I think it's just me, but it kind of looks like the top part of the head of the Cherno Alpha Jaeger from Pacific Rim.
Oh,
This kind of looks like
you're almost dead.
Yep. Shit, stepped at that.
Oh,
to get some
the other
energy.
interesting thing though about this one is if you don't have, when you cross the finish line, if you're not in a certain position, then the game ends. Like you can play, say, like Mario Kart or any of those other games all the laps, and you can be in last position and you still get to finish the race. But in this one, like over on the left, you see his rank is 8 and it's blinking. Basically means if he doesn't cross the finish line with a better rank than that, then the game ends, even though he has more laps to do.
And this game's pretty strict.
So what kind of sucks about that is you have to just keep restarting the game to get practice playing it to get better at it. Like, his game's done now, but he still had a lap left, I think.
You
But
lost.
so
You
that
suck.
that kind of that kind of sucks about this game. But I used to play it a lot.
Game over.
I remember there was one map that had like, I think it was this game. Once you got to a certain point, you actually had holes in the ground, and you'd just be driving, and you'd fall straight through the holes, and it kind of sucked. I'm trying to remember which one was the best one to use. Oop.
I have no idea.
I guess I'm using the green one. And I'm trying to control it like I do the Wii now. With the
I was
motion
doing
controller.
that earlier, like, turning it.
It's kind of like when video games like these first came out and you were a kid. They should have had the Wii controllers back then, because everybody, when games first came out, they'd sit
like
there
that.
and turn the controller like it was actually doing something.
They wanted it to do something.
Oh, stop. There we go.
So out of all the creepypastas we've listened to, what's your favorite one?
I couldn't even tell you. There's too many of them. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's an easy way to lose on this game too. You crash and that's it. You're dead. Game's over.
Yeah, there's so many good creepypastas. I think my favorite would be like, there are some really good the Ray creepypastas. So those are the ones I usually listen to. And you said you watched footage of it.
Yeah, it was actual footage that came out long before creepypasta was around, and It was just somebody saying, "Ooh, look what we found in our out in our backyard in the middle of the night or whatever." And people were looking at it. Everybody's like, "Yeah, well, it's obviously fake because who goes walking out in the woods in the dark in their backyard with a video camera with night vision on recording, thinking that, oh gee, I'm just gonna go take a walk. I'm gonna turn on my night vision camera and walk around recording." Uh, Gosh
Well,
darn
you
it.
know what? They could have probably seen it before, and then they saw it, and so they went back in their house and came out with the camera to see if it's still there, and it was.
That wasn't their story though.
No, it wasn't.
From the
They
original
just said that they were
posting.
walking out and they found it right there.
Yeah, I saw it when it was first posted up, and they said, "Oh, we were just outside. Look what we found outside."
Well, maybe they were just
And
Well, I know it's fake because there's no such thing as the rake, but it could have been like. I mean, it's probably a guy in a costume, of course.
yeah,
Like, what else could it be?
they actually used if we could get the original footage that they uploaded, we could find out if it was edited or not. But I don't know where you'd find the original footage at. They figured they
I've seen
edited
footage on
it
YouTube
with
of it.
Adobe.
I don't know if it's the same footage.
It wouldn't be the original. It'd have to be the
Yeah,
original loaded up so you could check to see if there was any modifications made to the video.
But every time I see footage of the rake, it's always like that same kind of, like the one you're talking about. Because I think I've seen it, and it's like they find it, and it's like kind of like leaning over, and all of a sudden just looks at him. Yeah, like that. Every time I look at footage for the rake, it's always that same, like kind of thing. It's like a different footage, but it's always leaning over and then looks at him. It's funny. It's just copying other people.
Yeah. It's about like those stupid girls that went out in the forest and killed their friend because they didn't believe in Slender Man or whatever.
They thought Slender Man was real.
Yeah, and so since her friend said it was fake, they took her out to prove that Slender Man was real and killed her or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's just...
Holy smokes, I'm lapping them.
How could you think Slender Man's real if it's based off of a creepypasta, which of course is not real, which has something that's based off of it, and it's called a video game?
Yeah.
How can you think something from a video game is real? A video game that is pretty scary, but it's just, how can you believe it's real?
Oh, shoot.
It's like if you just listen to a creepypasta like Lavender Town Syndrome, and all of a sudden you start thinking that it's gonna really happen, so you don't want to play Pokemon ever again or something.
Yeah.
Lavender Town Syndrome is not real.
Oh no. Dang it. We could have got to the next track. Oh well.
A lot of times that you can lose in this game.
I was doing pretty good till that last lap. I remember when I originally played it, I eventually got to one of the maps that I just got so frustrated with, I quit playing it because it just felt like it was almost pretty much impossible to beat. I don't know, do you want to keep playing it or no?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Okay.
Gotta get to the 20-minute mark.
Well, I noticed on this too, I was playing it, you just, every time you come to a corner, just take your hand off the accelerator, or your thumb off the accelerator.
Okay.
And I think actually the green car was the best,
Meh, whatever.
but I'm not 100% positive on that. I think, if I remember right, I used to play with the green car. Is basically whichever one had the fastest acceleration. Just because you end up hitting the walls quite a bit, you just need to get back up to speed again. Whereas if you're really good at it, you don't hit the walls, and whichever one has the top speed, you're probably better playing then. Yeah, in case you're wondering why he ran into the wall there, he had an itch. He wasn't actually controlling the car.
No, it was a tear in my
Oh.
eye. I yawn whenever I yawn. Does everyone do that? Whenever they yawn, your eyes start tearing up.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
It looked funny because you're just driving straight right into the wall. Come in drinking.
No. I'm alright.
Oh, this is a funny story too. This is like, I don't think anybody had Mario Kart. Everybody liked playing this game. So they would come over to my dorm room drunk, and then they would ask to play the game because they wanted to see if drinking and driving really affected your ability, your concentration. So they come over, and then I had one guy one time come over, and he's like, "I'm gonna drink a beer after I finish it. Do one game every time, and we'll see how long it takes before I get really bad." Like after 3 of them, he was doing better. He's like, "Oh, I need to be drinking before I drive." I was like, "No, I think you're just getting the hang of how to play it." Oh, you should quit Crash and then put end game and just put the green car in and try the green car once just to see. Yeah, that'll do it real quick what you're doing there.
I kind of want to...
Because the green car seemed a lot easier to control. Oh, there you go.
There. Dun, dun, dun.
Look at how small those roads are, but the track is like sitting right on top of the roads. Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, it's like...
Well, if you look in the background, it looks like it's like a futuristic city, I suppose. Just put end game and...
Oops. Oh, god dang it.
Yeah, just kill yourself again.
No pause button or anything?
No.
Dang it. Oh, time to die.
But yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be a futuristic city of some sort. Oh, missed it.
I'll just do this.
There you go. I wonder if there's somewhere in here where it glitches out, where you actually can go through the wall. That'd be interesting. I'm sure you'd die the instant you went through it, but... Then just select the green one and try that once.
Whenever I try to listen to the music, I don't know why, but I hear the Lavender Town theme.
Oh.
From Pokemon. Like a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Like tiny bits of it all put together.
Yeah, you seem to be doing a little bit better with the green. You're not like falling behind too much.
Well, I have been drinking Dr. Pepper. I think it's Chucky who's driving this one. He's too small.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Beavis and Butthead. I think the season 1 DVD of Beavis and Butthead. They had it there at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
I think they're episodes that they don't have on Netflix that are on that DVD.
I'm not even sure if they still have
I
Beavis and Butthead on
don't.
Netflix. I actually they had the whole season 1 on there. I know that.
No, they just
but-
had disc 1, I think. Because there are way more episodes. Because there's like one called like
Oh, that's right.
there's
Yeah.
Evolution Sucks or something like that, and that's not even on the. That wasn't even on Netflix. There was only just disc 1, I think. Because there's like a whole nother disc of them that. But I saw the last one that Beavis and Butthead are dead. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's about time we should.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. You're gonna
Yeah,
lose
anyway.
anyway.
Well, next time
So-
I'm creepypasta commentary and Beavis and Butthead stuff. I don't know. It's just I'm dead.
Yeah, I think we're done with this one.
It looks really good for 16-bit.
Yeah, don't look too bad.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later.